Now to the latest on the effort to end the government shutdown. House members are trying to make their way back to the nation's capital. It's to vote on a bill that was passed by the Senate last night. The bill would fund the government through January. With a handful of hurdles still in the way before the government can officially reopen, we are tracking air traffic delays impacting us right here in South Florida. Let's get out now to CBS News Miami's Maribel Rodriguez. She joins us live from MIA. And Maribel, travelers dealing with a handful of delays and cancellations today.
Well, Naja, I can tell you just a few minutes ago, I did check with FlightAware here out of MIA. As of right now, there are 61 delays, 31 cancellations. And I have to say, we were out here yesterday for several hours, starting at 4:30 in the morning. In comparison, yesterday at this time, there were 97 delays, 38 cancellations. So not a big difference. Let me go ahead and show you the board. These are the departure flights. You have some cancellations. You have some delays, but the one that's most impacted are the arrivals that are right there. Now, considering today the FAA required a 6% flight reduction cut if the situation is not resolved. We're here at checkpoint 5. It's pretty quiet right now, not very long lines. We have spoken to at least 15 to 20 passengers who all told us their flights are on time. Now, since Friday, there have been more than 30,000 delays, 7,000 cancellations across the country. Airlines say the shutdown has affected trips for more than 5.2 million passengers. Now, due to a shortage of TSA agents and air traffic controllers that are impacting major hubs, and that's the reason why the FAA is canceling flights due to safety reasons. We did speak one of the passengers who landed in Miami to catch a connecting flight and told us she was fully aware of the situation, is hoping she gets home soon.
Milan, Italy, flying over here, and yeah, I didn't have any issues with that flight so far, so fingers crossed, hoping that it continues.
Were you a little concerned when you were boarding as what you were to expect here in Miami for your layover?
Yeah, I was, a little bit concerned about there might be delays or whatnot since we've been, since there have been delays throughout during the shutdown. But yeah, luckily it was okay so far.
And already today, more than 1,300 flight cancellations, according to FlightAware, across the country. Now, the largest impacts are at Chicago, O'Hare, Atlanta, and LaGuardia in New York. Here at MIA, it's pretty quiet. We are getting the flight situation, and it appears that a lot of the passengers whose flights have already been canceled, they're fully aware of the situation. They are getting those alerts on their app. Now, I did speak with a flight expert who says the best advice is if your flight is canceled, get on the airline app as soon as possible and rebook the next flight as soon as possible. As for FLL, we just saw there are 47 delays and 21 cancellations. However, keep in mind those numbers could change throughout the day. We're live at MIA. Maribel Rodriguez, CBS News, Miami.